I just read the excerpt that was put out, which is about the waxing scene. And you kind of describe the waxing scene and it's pretty close to real life. And at the end you say something on the lines of how Radhika would have preferred lashes that they give in Saudi Arabia to waxing. Do you think that's a very dangerous comparison to make?
It's just a joke. Because she's never had waxing done, so when she gets it done, she feels like she's getting lashes in Saudi Arabia, which they give to her. So it's just a joke. But yeah, it's okay. I take creative liberties, so it's just that.
All your books has become really successful. Do you feel the pressure? You know, when every time there's a book launch, everyone is always going to be super.
I do. But this time, after Kangana said she loved the book, I was not so worried.
But do you generally feel the pressure when you're writing?
Until she had the book, I was worried. I do feel pressure, especially when I'm writing it and when I'm taking such a risky subject, I do. Okay. Guys, you have any questions for Kangana? Then she has to go. Okay.
Kangana, you being a successful woman, how difficult is it to be in a relationship with another successful man who is from the same industry? Like, how difficult is that?
Like I said, I just explained that equations change. When you're not successful enough, then you are devalued. And when you become successful, then there is a competition spirit that creeps into you, into both of you. And I don't know if it is actually about the profession, because like I said, I've dated a guy who's not from the same profession as well. But there was this constant tension between us every time matter of monies came up, filing tax, or even one dress of mine, how much it costs, and everything was like as if I was trying to hide, just to not, like literally walking on eggshells, not to, hurt egos. But it's very hard. It's very hard to find someone who can hold his own before you when you're so successful.
Kangana, you have this image, what I've seen in your talks and speeches is like you're this feminist, and today you're coming across as really like just a simple girl who needs love, isn't it? And can you connect the two? Can you be that and a feminist together? Because I think girls here want to know.
No, I think I personally feel that how you have given this very beautiful name to feminism, he has actually changed feminism into humanism. The first day he came to me, he said that there is nothing called feminism. It's humanism. If you're a human, you would consider other human as well. And as far as a convenient life that I want somebody to do up my laundry and cook food for me and iron my clothes, that even women need that sort of luxury. It's not that we don't, so in the name of so I think that name that you've given, feminism, humanism, I completely agree with. And I think what I want to tell women is that I think for centuries now women have been exploited in the name of sacrifice. That if you're a nice woman and if you are a fair woman, you would sacrifice your services in the name of family and children. I think there is nothing called sacrifice. If a woman contributes to a family and builds up a family together with a man and invest in his career and lets him build his career for their better future, it's a contribution, it's a full-time job. If today I leave my job and decide to be a housewife, that doesn't mean I'm because sacrifice doesn't demand anything in return, right? So I feel housewives are not given their respect every time. At least in my experience, a housewife asks for money, she's not given for her honor, as if she's asking for herself. And a woman who works and a woman who has, she's not given that kind of love and care and trust which housewives enjoy. So housewives are not given dignity and career women are not given trust and love. So I think we today as modern women are very conflicted. We have to decide between, whether to choose either, but I don't think it's any, rational thinking. Because if tomorrow I choose to be, like today, if I choose to raise a family, I would want respect and honor in return for my contribution. I am investing the best years of my life into raising a family. So I need my respect along with care and love. And if I'm a career woman, I choose not to have babies. And I choose not to have marriage or get married, not have babies, or have babies, not get married. I still want the same kind of trust. Just because I can survive in cutthroat competition, just because I can demolish people and rise like a phoenix, doesn't mean I can't be trusted, doesn't mean I can't be loved, doesn't mean I'm not worthy of mothering my offsprings. You know, it doesn't say none of this. So I think this book in a very romantic way, not in a harsh way, like I'm speaking like really matter of fact, but it's been put in a story, and I think I really appreciate this saying important things than actually saying in your face.
But
One
as a woman,
final
I must
have
say,
you
Kangana, you know,
ever...
I've had so many people launch books over the years, and when you are speaking, it doesn't feel like I've got a Bollywood actor. It feels like I have an intellectual who's launching the book. So she's India's most beautiful intellectual, clearly. And while it's totally up to you whether you want babies or not, it's your choice. But I hope you do, because your babies will be so cute, especially if they have those curly hair. So please, I hope they come to the world soon, and I'm sure they will. But thank you once again. I think we'll just do the formal launch once. Yeah.
So last question.
Last
So
question,
my last
okay.
question to Kangana is, Kangana, you have always stood for what's right. And recently Rakesh Roshan said that even when someone is spreading lies about him,
Arey sir, this is
No,
not
but,
the place
no,
for that.
but I want to know, why can't Indian men stand up for themselves? He's a 43-year-old son. Why his father has to come for his rescue always? No, for how long father? They will keep hiding behind their influential big names father. He's an adult. He can pretty much handle his own controversies in show business. It's just a simple controversy. Why daddies have to always, save their sons? I don't understand this.
Thank you very much, Kangana.
All right.